No one seems to be listening.
Alright. I think if we tell Magna more about us, she'll...
Last night I had a most strange vision. I saw you standing in the forest. You were not near any water, yet I thought you were fishing. You threw something into the air that looked like a bird, and yet not a bird. The bushes rustled, then started
that happened.
towards the strange yellow bird. That was all I saw. It was most...
It was pretty weird. Yeah, a living bush devoured a rubber chicken. It was weird, I'm not gonna lie.
You tell about some of your adventures.
Ah, you tell strange stories, but I can sense that you speak true. You have lived the most exciting life. I do not think this valley will be the same when you leave. The old rulers of this...
Yeah, we know about the Borgovs. I need to know about...
I have always had dreams, and if you wish to learn of your future...
I already did that.
Farewell.
Did she make any more progress?
I have had many dreams about you, but last night...
Oh, last night
dreamed of a
it was the
child.
fish and the chicken.
Her back was turned from me at first, but she was calling softly for her mama. Then she turned around, and her eyes glowed like fire. She spoke again and called your name. That was all I saw and heard.
Yeah.
Tell about your meeting with Katrina.
Queen of Cups.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you.
But she's really pretty, Magda.
Tell about Rakesh and your adventures in Tana.
He's a lion.
You fought a demon? Oh, then perhaps you can drive off the dark.
She's so excited.
But no, we must not even think of such things. It is far too dangerous to speak of it.
I mean, I'll do it.
The magician Irana's death is shrouded in mystery. I do not know her true fate, but I only know that her staff protects the town, and her garden protects anyone in need of safety.
If only Anna could have gotten there.
Irana's garden is to the south and a little west of here. It is a very good place to rest.
Good
and
place,
eat.
a strong place, a
There
safe
used
place.
to be a small bush whose fruit was sweet and filling and always available. But someone dug it up and took...
I put it back.
There is a tree whose fruit...
Yeah, I don't need that.
The staff of Irana has a great deal of magic. It protects the town from the undead. Although, between you and me, the townspeople do not know.
Good thing no one pulls it out and sells
I had a
it.
vision of it one night. I heard it speak
Destiny
in the dream.
spell.
It told me how it protected the town and of its destiny spell. When the staff spoke no more, I saw a most beautiful crystal floating in the air. The staff touched it, and the crystal shattered. Oh, that was all I saw. In my vision, the staff said that it would guard the town until it cast its destiny spell. That one day, someone would bring a dead loved one before the staff. That person would trade his life force through the staff.
Ultimate sacrifice.
The dead would rise, alive and well, though the one who gave his life for the dead would never know.
Oof.
That would be a true sacrifice, done with foreknowledge and with much love. The staff still stands in the town, so I do not think anyone has been willing to make such a sacrifice.
Bet Nikolai would have done it for Anna. Alright, I think that's all I need from you.
I wish you well upon your travels.
It's like some from the mailroom just covering.
Welcome, welcome. What next will this handsome Giorgio ask of us?
All right.
What more do you need to know that
Tell about
you...
Yeah, I think we've done everything. All right, I'm off. Farewell. All right, I think we're headed into the castle finally.
Hello.
Hello.
And 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting.
Oh, yeah, berry bush. Does it matter at this point? What are we? Berry bush.
Riddles, riddles. 3, 2.
One last leashy riddle. All right, let's head inside the castle. Got the key. Which, I mean, well, we don't have the key. We go get it from Igor. Let's just pick the lock. It's more fun. That's how we do it. All right.
the small key.
All right, let's see if I remember where to go here.
After following
Places decently large. Gotta have our oil out.
carefully oil the... You hear a gentle...
So much for that oil. Anything in the pot?
Don't make an ash of yourself.
Okay.
Carefully...
Nothing else. We're helping with the upkeep of the castle.
You hear...
Greasing up every single door in the joint. He's looking mug.
Those things always leak.
I think there's like a couple Kopecks in one of these.
The cabinet is... The cabinet...
Yeah, whatever.
Carefully oil the door. You hear a gentle...
Bats. Can I just run by you guys? And I'm poisoned. Do I have to fight the bats? Is this a must-do?
You hear...
Sure, there's another way to go. Don't want to fight those poor bats. Even though they poisoned me. Poison's not that big of a deal, though, if I'm honest.
You hear... Carefully oil the...
Got points for that one. Well, I already know this is an impossible pacifist run. We're going to try our darndest.
You put your ear up against the door.
Okay.
You can't... It's just... A few drops of oil run down the door and drip on your shiny shoes. It's as white as a sheet. Perhaps it's the ghost of some poor benighted soul who fell to his death while trying to take in the laundry.
Rocks isn't a bad idea. I don't think I'll have time to.
You shiver as the ghost passes through you. A cold chill remains behind. You careful. You put your...
Magic lock.
The chest...
Traps. Simple enough.
You take 15 crowns from the
Nice.
pouch in the safe. You hear... You put your ear... All you can hear a distant... You hear... You hear... You put your ear... You don't find... There's nothing... The sprawling castle, what... You hear... You hear... You hear heavy breathing.
Here we are. Look at that. We avoided the bats. We just had to go the super long way, I guess. That works.
You carefully...
What time of day is it? That's way too early. Let's just sleep on this step till night.
You can't...
Here we are.
Who is it, Toby?
Whoa. Whoa.
It's not polite to slam the door in strangers' faces, is it, Toby?
I guess not.
Ask the stranger what he wants.
Alright, what do you want? Hello?
You say hello.
Hello? Do you live in the castle now, too?
There's certainly room for me.
You adopt the...
No
No,
one's impressed.
you tell about yourself.
I never met a real hero before. Why'd you come here?
Well,
You start to tell what you're doing here.
Toby doesn't want to hear it.
Toby, it's not polite to interrupt. How many times do I have to tell you that?
I'm sorry.
You tell her about the innkeeper.
Your mom and dad miss you.
I miss my mommy and my daddy. But I can never go home. Not now. Toby says this is my home now.
Alright, Toby needs to shut up for a minute. Look what I brought. Where is it? Wait, can I give her candy? Oh, I used all my candy on the wisps. Oh well. Here you go.
What is that?
Toby, let him in.
It's your precious, your favorite.
Toby, he has our dolly.
Domovoy sent me. It's the only Vanna you'll ever hear in any context other than Wheel of Fortune.
I thought she was lost. Where did you find her?
She's at the inn.
You tell Tanya how our mummy misses her.
I miss my mommy too. Sometimes I want to cry, but I can't anymore. I just feel sad.
You tell her about the inn and how sad it is without her.
If
Fair
I went
question.
back to the inn, I'd never be afraid of the dark again.
Probably true.
Toby says that everyone would be afraid of me now. I don't want them to be afraid of me.
Alright, we gotta do it.
You tell about Irana's staff and how it can make Tanya back into a real little girl again.
I like the staff. It always made such pretty flowers in town. You say it will make me all better and I won't be a bad thing anymore?
You nod your head.
Oh, Toby, I can see my mommy and daddy again. Toby asks, what else will the staff do?
Yeah, what's the catch?
You try to explain about sacrifice.
Toby says he understands. He says you should take us to the staff now, so I can be with my mommy and daddy again.
Most heartbreaking moment in probably the whole series.
It feels weird here. Kinda happy. Icky. I'm scared. I know you'll protect me, Toby, but who will protect you? Okay, Toby. I'll protect you.
A weird voice sounds in your mind.
Death and life are now before me. That for which I am destined awaits me. The sacrifice of life for love. Your love for the child is great.
You see Toby silently nod his head.
Will you trade your life to give life to the child?
Oh.
Will you die willingly for the one you love?
No, Toby, no!
So shall the sacrifice be done.
Huh.
So is the sacrifice complete. I am again the staff of Irana.
Still gets me.
I'm so sorry, Toby. I didn't protect you too good, did I? I love you too, Toby.
You take the sobbing child in your arms and carry her to the inn. You awaken her parents and are overwhelmed by their gratitude and joy. It is long before you manage to escape to the peace of your own room for what is left of the night. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Oof. Got the staff now. There she is.
I must thank you for saving our Tanya. You have brought joy again into our lives. We are in your debt.
By the way,
Pay the innkeeper for your room and board.
that's the best timing.
Thank you for your payment.
I can't even get a free room. I brought your child back from the dead, literally. And I can't get a free room at your inn. That is fantastic. We are forever in your debt. By the way, you're 5 minutes late with your rent for the week. Good lord. How you doing, Tanya?
I'm happy to be home again. Everyone in town has come to see me and talk to me, and it's fun to be important. I like it.
I like it. Toby.
Toby was my best friend in all the world. And I miss him.
I wish he could have come
He could
too.
come and live with us here.
Wish Sharana could have just made it, give me some of your fur to save this child. Okay.
I like Trina. She was kind to me and gave me lots of nice things. She even taught me to read and write.
2% off coupon.
I want
Saving my
to
daughter.
be Mom's dad.
No free refills. No free garlic.
I didn't like him. He didn't like me. He didn't like Katrina either. They were always having fights. But he had to do what she told him to do, and that
So-
made me very mad.
In case you didn't put it together, since our boy Thiefy Jr. is just too damn good at being a hero, Katrina is the one who kidnapped her, and Adabes is in the castle as well. There you go. Let's talk about vampires.
You tell again how Toby sacrificed himself for Tanya.
Yeah, Toby's awesome.
He may have looked like a monster, but he obviously had a heart and mind of great kindness.
Toby was the man. I wanna. If anyone says a ill word about him, they gotta answer to Thiefy Jr., who won't fight you, by the way.
Remind the innkeeper that the vampires are still in the castle. And there may be other attempts at getting Tanya.
That's true.
We understand, and we will make certain no vampire can come near her again.
Hence all the garlic. All right.
You hear a chorus of responses, some coming from the kitchen. Goodbye, and thank you.
Oh, by the way, I'm hungry. And we can talk to her mom, too.
You eat your plain but nourishing breakfast.
I don't know how we can ever thank you enough.
First time we talked to her.
It's such a joy to have my little Tanya home again.
Start smoking.
Oh, my Tanya is her cheerful, loving self again. I could never thank you enough for the kindness you have shown us all.
It's nice.
I knew Tanya was alive somewhere.
It's true.
I never
Well,
was
she wasn't
told that
alive.
she would return.
Bella, you heard his story.
Yeah.
Tanya was dead, an undead, a Nosferatu.
Yeah.
She is fine right now, isn't she? As long as she's alive and well, what does it matter? I don't understand with all this talk about vampires and Tanya. She has returned healthy and happy, and this is what's important.
She's in denial there.
Of course, I will never forgive the woman who stole my baby from me. Still, I think I can understand her a little bit. I, too, have always wanted a child such as Tanya. I am only overjoyed to have my Tanya back.
You hear a chorus.
You have brought real joy to Mordavia by bringing Tanya back. When she was stolen, it was as if all the laughter here had been taken as well. You gave us back our happiness. The days are getting cooler and shorter. Winter is approaching.
Yeah, I can never thank you enough, but yeah, you're late on that rent. There's less and less to say to him.
I know only what legends tell of them.
Yeah. Dark one?
I have not spoken of it before, because They worshipped it in the monastery. That much I know. The members of the monastery.
Every now and then they came out to get one of those avocado and garlic sandwiches.
We're all like madmen. Then one day they were all gone. We heard of the fighting down by the Dark One's cave, of course. No one returned here except for my grandfather.
Piotr.
That is all I know of the
Piotr. Yep. Let's go see Igor. We haven't checked in on him.
Igor, very glad not to still be in grave.
We're helping everybody.
Igor's friend now.
Ah. Tell rumor?
To tell Igor, the townspeople were worried while he was gone.
That's true.
People miss Igor? You tell Igor a rumor? Igor now morgue happy than ever.
Little graveyard humor.
Morgue happy, get it?
Yeah.
Little graveyard humor there.
Thanks, Kermit.
You tell Igor how you figured out he was stuck in the grave.
Just heard you going,
Lucky for Igor, you persistent hero. Igor not give crypt key to strangers. You not stranger. Igor give crypt key to you.
I don't need it, but for my ring.
Oh, people not like gypsies. People think gypsies steal things. People think gypsies eat people. People think gypsies not normal like Igor.
Got a little bit of Manu in him right there.
You are always on the go, my friend. Take
Look at
care.
that. Look at that. Everyone making an about face on old Thiefy Jr. Did I put this staff back? Is that a thing?
That didn't do it.
Alright. Well, at this point, we're gonna have to finally break our pacifistic oath. Because we need... How many more rituals do we need at this point? We have 3. We got the blood, the breath, and the sense.
Scroll.
So we need the bone and the heart. So let's go to the swamp. I'm not sure there's a way to do this without a fight, but we'll see. Do we have the glide spell? It's just faster than all this acrobatic stuff, even though I know technically this is how I should be doing this.
Either that hill.
Are we running, by the way? That should make this a little bit faster.
Either
that hillock is too far away.
that. Either.
It's funny the ones they say are too far away, and yet we can make these crazy flips sometimes. Doesn't make any sense. And why the flips? Can't you just do like a normal jump? Why are you showing off? For the hands. The swamp hands. Either that hillock is too far away. Alright, I'm gonna glide. It's taking too long. Is that glide? Here we are. Sort of. Can I, like, get you to move slightly? Is that a thing that can happen? Automatic save. I don't have reversal, do I?
You are too far. The muck. Why? The muck doesn't give.
Oh, right. I was still gliding. That was the problem. What do we have? Aura spell. Does the juggling lights, which I guess I don't even have. Let's hide. Ha! How about that? Alright.
Either that. What?
And I guess if we get close enough, it's going to start a fight. I can't even run. All right, autopilot. I have nothing to do with this. Where'd you learn to fight like that, Thiefy? He's like, I never wanted to be a pacifist. All right. I didn't do that. He had a blackout blind rage moment. I can't control those.
The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone.
Here we are. All right, what was it? It was burger. None of these look like the symbols necessarily. It's burger, bone, blood, and then it was like cloud and then that thing. Or maybe it was that thing and then cloud. Hold on. We have the save. Symbols. It's like pod.
This carving depicts a cavernous, hungry look. Here, two bones. This relief shows a storm cloud.
Cloud.
This is a bas-relief image of it. This is a bas-relief image of it.
Oh, that's the heart. Okay. So mouth, bone, blood, breath, heart.
The dark
Mouth, bone, blood, breath, and then heart? Yeah, whatever.
After much
Hey, we did it.
trial and error, finally you feel the Dark One's sign settle. You pull,
Bone ritual.
opening the tomb. You retrieve the Dark One's sign from the monolith.
Sweet. It's a good place to sleep, right? Alright, let's glide. Did speed slow down when I was doing that fight? Yes, it did. We get a lot of mileage out of this, actually. As long as you don't click on any of these little tufts of grass, we're pretty good. Nice. All right. And the speed seems to have slowed down again. Let's get some rest. Get our stats back up, our health a little bit. Might pound some pills too. Let's get some climbing in. No, I don't. That's a tree. No on the tree. It's all rocks. Heavier rocks than I thought. Causing the ground to shake. Can I climb that tree? This tree? No. Managed to find the only trees I could climb in this game. Flowers.
That did.
Huh.
You get in.
There we go. Here's one. All right. A couple more naps in. There we are. All right. And top off that health. How many more of these do I have? 2.
It's a healing.
Okay. Oh, not today, Mr. Necrotar. Idiot. Confused the snot out of that Necrotar.
You feel a
Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. That's true. Alright. Where's the one I'm looking for?
You feel a
It's north, east, Never find it when I'm actually looking for it. I think this is
You
it.
feel a chill go.
Yeah. Alright. So we have the aura spell.
You cast.
That's not the one. We have the that's frostbite. We have the I thought it was aura. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it just slows it down a little bit or something. I feel another blind. Alright, hold on, friend.
You feel.
Feel another blind rage coming on. Quite honestly.
You.
Hands off. Yeah, considering he's never really fought anything in his life, this Wraith should be really embarrassed. I don't know where he picked up that spin move, that sonic move. That's ridiculous.
The Wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth. The barrow contains treasure that the Wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a hoard of 150 gold crowns and a scroll with mysterious letters that seem to writhe and shift under your gaze.
150 crowns, that's ridiculous.
Is a stylized heart symbol. A few drops of ink under it remind you of dried blood.
Thing is, we don't need money at all in this game, and yet there's so much of it. What are people buying with this money? Don't know.
You feel it?
I haven't seen Katrina in a while, and we won't again tonight. Maybe at this point we're too far into things. Is Tanya still up? No.
So Dmitri says the gypsy didn't really kill Igor after all. Then there's that one about the Easter bunny.
Wait,
that's like 2 days ago.
Oh, that foolish gravedigger fell into a grave, and he was trapped by his own gravestone. He's dumber than a styrofoam cup.
Yeah, but you were worried about him.
Right. It's just lucky for Igor the stranger happened to wander by before he starved to death.
You are all fortunate that the stranger rescued Igor. You would have burned an innocent man.
Well, I still think the gypsy's a werewolf.
Alright. If I go back out, will they talk about Tanya? Come back in? As all, like, the heroic deeds I've done catch up to me. You catch up to them. It's usually how it goes. No?
Well, sounds like you've seen all the sights and been through all the dangers here in lovely, scenic Mordavia.
Yeah, you're okay, you're all right. It seems you're a very brave hero here.
I hope I'm not out of line here, but can I have your autograph?
You find yourself signing your autograph for everyone here and getting a bad case of writer's cramp.
3 people.
Such is the price of glory.
Pretty funny. Yes, elephants.
One dark day, a large, fragrant stranger came to town.
Fragrant?
Oh, I remember. He was dressed in dark clothes, and he wore a hood over his head, so we couldn't quite see his face. I thought it was Tony Fields.
He spoke in a deep, sibilant voice, reminiscent of Vincent Price, and had a cruel chuckle.
Moseyed on up to each and every elephant in Mordavia, and whispered a little something in its ear.
Yeah, and by the next day, all the elephants
Elephant
left
Whisperer?
town.
The Pied Piper of elephants?
I just can't bear this. You gotta tell it.
After that, only the stranger was left in town.
I ran up to him. I asked him, "What have you done? What did you say to the elephants? My wife left me!"
Then he just threw off his clothes and cape, exposing himself to the whole world, and revealed that he was an elephant.
I never saw this.
Yeah, he said, "Ha ha, you fools! I am an elephant."
You know what an elephant looks like?
Then he just packed up his trunk and left forever.
But to this
All that
day,
for a pun.
on dark, cold nights, you can still hear the distant echoes of elephants trumpeting their mournful cries. My wife, how I miss her.
And I call out, "You forgot to write! Not even a fax!" The elephants don't listen. They never remember.
That's not how that goes. Well, that was unexpected.
Gotta tell you, there's many monsters out there roaming the night in Mordavia.
True.
Yeah, many an eldritch creature crawls out of the dark. I know most of them.
It's a good thing we stay safe within the town walls and doors so we don't have to meet them.
It's true.
All right, fine, so sue me. Maybe we do gossip once in a while.
Oh, you must mean my apartment. We know of no cave in Mordavia.
My apartment.
Point is, we never repeat gossip.
It's like...
Because we get it right the first time.
Actually, this quote-unquote gossip is about you.
You don't say. Lay it on me.
He's right, okay? Someone overheard Tanya playing where the staff used to be.
She was singing Trina's in Love. Trina loves a human.
Wow.
Trina's in love. Kind of a good beating.
And since you're the only alleged human having any dealings with
They want
that
details. They're like, did you make out with a vampire?
We thought you just might be interested in that story before we go to the Inquirer.
Thanks, guys.
You know, you can never tell about some people. Unless, of course, you're a gossip.
And lastly,
Well, sport fans, things are pretty quiet around here. Yuri and Bella are happy that Tanya's back.
Yeah, they're okay, you know? Even Igor's back to his old self. We even speak to him occasionally now.
that's nice.
There's even a rumor going around that
Yeah?
Boris and Olga may be getting together again.
Oh, that's the Thiefy.
On the other hand, there are vampires in the castle.
Yeah, and it's rough. Are you kidding? I mean, that swamp still cuts us off from the rest of the world.
He's saying I have more work
Yeah,
to do.
and the dark, the cave still darkly influences everything that goes on here in sleepy Mordavia.
So, we were a skosh curious about you.
Get back to work.
Yeah, I mean, you're okay. But when are you going to get around to taking care of all the rest of our problems?
Fair question.
After all, you're supposed to be the hero around here.
Supposed to be.
Start to tell them of your plans and the dangers you face.
Color me crazy, but, maybe it's better we don't know all the details.
Yeah, you know, I think we'll sleep better if we don't.
Yeah, what we don't know won't give us nightmares.
I never talked to these guys enough. That was pretty fantastic. All right, I'm going to bed.
You unlocked.
Thank you, gentlemen, for a very entertaining evening.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.